Hi and welcome back to Cheeky Crypto. My name's Chris and it's fantastic to have you back with us for another video. And in today's video, we've got some big news for cryptocurrency. So we're going to walk through that. If you enjoy this sort of content, mash up that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tap in that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video. And don't forget to jump into our Discord. It's absolutely free. Over 4,500 people talking about crypto 24/7. Lots going on in the Discord. It's definitely worth checking that out. And the link is in the description of this video. Right, let's get down to the desktop. Okay, so we're going to start here on coin market cap. We're up 2.21% for the total market cap of all crypto at 940.15 billion. Bitcoin hovering around 19,000, up just under 2%, and Ethereum's are up 3.45% at 1,338.11. So the markets are still volatile, bouncing around, but there's nothing much really going on, and it's a weekend which compounds the situation. Great if you're a trader, potentially. But let's have a look at the headlines, right? So banks warming up to crypto. Singapore DBS Bank opens up crypto trading to accredited investors. Now, they're not the only bank that are doing similar stuff like this around the world. There's many different banks, I guess, becoming more friendly with blockchain technology in different ways. Santander is using some sort of Ripple product, some rails there, blockchain technology for payments, and not using the actual XRP asset. But there's different forms of blockchain technology and crypto that is being used, and products that are being made available by banks. So they're definitely warming up to it. I thought this was a great article to sort of bring up. I will drop it in a Discord if you wish to read through this at your leisure. The next thing to talk about, and this again is quite big, and again is it's setting us up, right, to do quite well in my opinion. EU finalizes legal text for landmark crypto regulations under the 𝗕𝗂𝗪CA. This is a leaked document, so I take everything like that with a pinch of salt. But basically, they've set rules around algorithmic stable coins. Basically, you're going to have funds stored. There's some other stuff in here that's really interesting. If I can find it now, that's it. Crypto assets, or issuers of crypto assets, will have to publish white papers containing technical roadmaps for platforms to register with the authorities. That's really, really interesting. I will link this in our Discord as well for you to read through at your leisure. I just wanted to pull out two rather interesting points out of this particular article. Let me know what your thoughts and opinions are on that. And then we've got UK should lower crypto tax rate to encourage growth. And this is basically Matt Hancock. He was at a event in London recently, and basically this is was contained in his speech. So again, really bullish. We know that the UK wants to be a central hub for cryptocurrency. So again, it's an interesting take. I wasn't at the event, wasn't invited, but look, these are I guess prominent people within the UK, being an MP, has the ear of certain people, and could push some of this through. So really interesting stuff. And then the other really interesting article that I found that I thought was worth highlighting was the fact that Russian officials approve use of crypto for cross-border payments. And again, there's a report and all that sort of stuff. Again, I don't want to sort of dig into it in too much detail. I just think that we're starting to see a change in approach, and more like, I don't know, crypto being harbored rather than being pushed away. I do think that we're going to start to see some sandbox open up and some potential opportunities. I really do think that we've seen an awful lot of adoption in many different forms for cryptocurrency, and I think we're going to have a catalyst, and I think the regulations is that. It really depends on how the governments are going to regulate the space. If it's really, really positive, then I mean, there's nothing to stop us going and having a really short bear market and just going straight into a bull market. Really interesting stuff. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on all of this. I'm really hopeful that the governments around the world do sort of I don't know, just do something positive, set some boundaries and set some rules and stuff like that. Some guidance would be useful for some of these businesses to flourish. So I think that this technology is going to be massive in the future, with Web3 and being able to onboard people onto the internet and give them access to banks and ID and all this stuff around the world is really important, and it's going to be groundbreaking. So yeah, let me know your thoughts and opinions on all this stuff. I think we're starting to see some glimmer of hope for regulations and stuff like that, but I'm really interested to get your views and opinions. Do let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed today's video, mash up that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tapping that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.